Hey guys, it's Cream and welcome to Cream's World Wednesdays. Yes, I said Cream's World Wednesdays. I know it's been a minute. Every time I make a Welcome to Cream's World Wednesday video, I say, I know it's been a minute. I'm going to keep saying that until I get back to being as consistent as I was before. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I have my list of topics here. I had to write them all down. Usually I memorize everything, but listen, this Wednesday's topics, we're just going to get right into it. So before I begin with the rest of today's juicy topics, I would like to send condolences out to James Ingram's family. He passed away yesterday at the age of 66. He passed away from brain cancer, so we definitely would like to send our condolences out to the legendary James Ingram's family. We also want to send out a happy Queen Day to Oprah Winfrey. Yesterday was her B-Day, so we definitely want to acknowledge her at the beginning of the video as well. And we're going to go right into the rest of the hot topics, or should I say, well, yeah, hot topics. You know, what's got social media and the news and the media all abuzz. So Jussie Smollett's assault has Twitter a-chirping. The white LGBT community is calling this a hate crime against gays in the gay community, and the black community is calling this a hate crime against the black community. And the LGBT community is like, no, call it what it is. And I'm just here to say that I can't speak on this subject from their point of view, and I really think that you should find someone on social media or someone in your real life that can actually talk to you about their experiences being a black man in America and also being a black gay man in America, because those two things exist, but people keep, for some reason, pretending as if you have to separate the two. And I am an ally of the LGBT community, and I think that they deserve to be respected. I think they deserve to be heard, and I also think they deserve to be visible. And Twitter is all abuzz right now, and my thoughts go out to Jussie Smollett, and it's just very disheartening to have to read what happened to him, but not only read what happened to him, but also see the level of disrespect that has come with this story. I don't know how this turned into arguments, and I can definitely see how it turned into misunderstandings because it happens, but I don't understand how this turned into arguments and disrespect. So speaking of arguments and disrespect, Erykah Badu is being accused of predator coddling again. And this all ties into the Jussie Smollett story. And I'm going to insert a few tweets and things in between what I'm talking about on this video so you can see some of the things that are being said on social media. I'm going to insert some tweets and the initial tweet that Erykah Badu tweeted that got everyone all, just chirping about on Twitter. And you guys tell me what your thoughts are. Make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you think that her tweet was about Jussie Smollett and she made it about herself? Do you think that her comments were called for? Whatever it is, just tell me your thoughts down below. But it seems like Erykah Badu has been very, very outspoken about her thoughts on R. Kelly. If you remember, she spoke about Hitler, and allegedly she's spoke about Jussie Smollett but didn't really say his name. I'm going to insert the tweet, like I said, and you guys tell me what you think. And speaking of people being triggered, Killer Mike's new Netflix special, Trigger Warning, has people giving each other or giving him all types of daps, smiles, handshakes, and frowns. And the super woke community, well, they are just super woke, and the majority of them are just saying, I just say that you guys should watch the special. It's on Netflix, and it's called Trigger Warning, Killer Mike's Trigger Warning. Again, if you've already watched it, Let me know what you thought about it in the comments. I actually enjoyed the special. I really feel like things like this need to be made in order for people to have the conversations that they're having. Whether you find yourself woke, a hotep, regular, whatever it is, sheep, whatever it is that you want to label yourself. Watch Killer Mike's trigger warning. Let me know what you thought about the special down below in the comments. And we can talk about it in the next, well, actually, we'll talk about it on my live because I'm going to go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. But yeah, so Killer Mike's trigger warning is still being talked about. It came out not too long ago, and his Instagram page has been on fire. There are so many people that, like I said, they're either dapping him and smiling or dapping him and frowning, or they feel just like some of the super woke community is feeling. But speaking of daps, frowns, smiles, and just, I'm not effing with you, Jid, aka JID, he went on Twitter and he said, you guys got Dreamville effed up. He's not taking it. He said it's bigger than Tory Lanez. He's not about to let somebody diss J. Cole, because J. Cole has helped feed him and his family, and he's here to let you guys know that Dreamville has a bunch of artists that cannot be effed with, and he's here to prove to you guys that he's not about to let you go around and just keep talking trash about J. Cole. So I'm here for it. I saw him perform at A3C last year, and he killed it. He killed it. My son is actually a super fan of his, and he's the one that introduced me to him and his music. And when I got to see him perform in person, I could understand why my son is a super fan of his. But if there's about to be like, you know, a rap battle, I'm here for it because he is pretty lyrical. And you guys know, or if you don't know, I'm all about lyrics. I'm all about lyricism, and I'm here for a good lyrical battle. So speaking of lyrical battles, there are a lot of people that have been speaking out about the young black men in Miami, Florida that were holding a silent protest. They were saying they were blocking traffic, and people are outraged, or are they? Some people are wondering how the Covington boys, aka the MAGA hat kids or MAGA hat kids, they're wondering how were they able to grab the attention of the media, get interviews, tell their side of the story, have people feel sorry for them, speak out for them, and be the voice for these young men. But where's the outrage for the young black men that were protesting on Martin Luther King Day, and this guy comes out wielding a gun at them? Like, no one's talking about this. No one's saying anything. Where's the outrage? Not saying that we're looking for you to be outraged, but we're saying, where is the outrage? Seriously. So speaking of outrage, I want to know, where are their interviews? Who's going to talk to them? Do we not care if the young men are people of color? Do they not have a story? Do they not deserve to be seen as unproblematic young men? Because the lady in the video was calling them thugs, her boyfriend was calling them niggers, and he was wielding a gun at them. So you guys let me know what you think about everything down in the comments. Make sure you meet me over on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. Just search Welcome to Cream's World. Join in on the conversation. You can either comment below, or you can wait until I go live and you can share your comments there and we can have a conversation. But this is Cream, and as always, welcome to Cream's World Wednesdays.